In this chapter, we will study the following contents of topics. First is your components of food. What are the different components which are present in food? We will study those. Then next we will discuss about what do different food items contain in them. Then what do various nutrients do for our body. So what are nutrients? Nutrients are the components of food. Fine. So we will study the role of nutrients, the function of nutrients, and the necessity, their importance for our body. Then we will discuss about a complete balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Why we need balanced diet? And lastly we will take into account the deficiency diseases, some diseases which are caused due to the deficiency, due to lack of nutrients in our food. So these are the contents which we are going to discuss today. हेलो एवरीवन, आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं क्लास 6 का सेकंड चैप्टर जो है कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ फूड. हमने प्रीवियस वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था चैप्टर 1, दैट वाज अबाउट फूड एंड वेयर डज इट कम फ्रॉम. वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द सोर्सेज ऑफ फूड, कि हमें जो फूड है वो कहाँ कहाँ से मिलता है. द सोर्सेज वर प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about the components which are present in food, कि जो food है वो किन किन से चीज़ों से बना होता है. So that are its components. ठीक है. So our first topic will be what do different food items contain. जो different food items हम खाते हैं उसमें क्या क्या प्रेजेंट होता है, कौन कौन से components प्रेजेंट होते हैं. तो हम यहाँ पर मेनली 2 स्टेट्स के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे कि वहाँ पर जो फेमस फूड आइटम है वो कौन सा प्रेफर किया जाता है, एंड व्हाट आर द सब्सटेंसेस, व्हाट आर द कंपोनेंट्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन दैट फूड. सो फर्स्ट इज़ योर पंजाब. आप सबको पता है कि पंजाब is an area, okay, it is a state. And what are the items of grain which are eaten there? मक्की, corn, roti. You have listen about the corn. ठीक है, मक्की की रोटी वो वहाँ पर बहुत फेमस होती है. And the items of dal, what are the items of dal which is preferred in Punjab? Rajma. Fine. Rajma is a type of kidney beans. Kidney bean की शेप में राजमा होते हैं which are preferred in Punjab. Then what are the vegetables which are used? सरसों का साग. आप सबको पता है सरसों का साग is used in Punjab, which are mustard leaves curry. ठीक है, जो मस्टर्ड की लीव्स होते हैं उन्हीं से सरसों का साग बनता है. सो मस्टर्ड लीफ करी जो होती है that is used in Punjab. Then what are the other components of food? It includes curd and ghee. ठीक है, तो कर्ड और घी भी यूज़ होती है. Second is your about Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is in South India. Fine. So items of grain which are used in Andhra Pradesh, जो राइस होती है वहाँ पे मोस्टली प्रेफर की जाती है. ठीक है, तो राइस. Then items of दाल is, जो वहाँ पर दाल खाई जाती है, that is तुअर दाल. ठीक है, and rasam. So this is a name of the dal which is eaten in Andhra Pradesh. Then vegetables, the vegetables which are used in Andhra Pradesh is कुंदरू. ठीक है, कुंदरू नाम की वेजिटेबल होती है जो वहाँ पर ज़्यादा प्रेफर की जाती है. एंड व्हाट आर द अदर सब्सटेंसेस, अदर कंपोनेंट्स? इट इंक्लूड्स योर बटर मिल्क, घी एंड पिकल. पिकल जिसको अचार बोलते हैं. सो यू ऑल नो अबाउट दिस. स्टूडेंट्स, हमने पढ़ा था कि जो हमें फूड मिलता है दैट इज़ ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम द 2 मेन सोर्सेज. वन इज़ योर प्लांट्स एंड अदर इज़ योर एनिमल्स. एंड वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट हाउ फूड इज़ प्रिपेयर्ड एंड व्हाट आर द इंग्रेडिएंट्स विच आर यूज्ड टू प्रिपेयर अ पर्टिकुलर टाइप ऑफ फूड. ठीक है, तो इंग्रेडिएंट्स वो मटेरियल्स होते हैं जिनकी हेल्प से एक फूड तैयार होता है, प्रिपेयर होता है. सो ईच डिश इज यूजुअली मेड अप ऑफ 1 or more ingredients which we get from plants and animals. हर एक फूड इंग्रेडिएंट से मिलकर बना है जो हमें कहाँ से मिलते हैं? द सोर्सेज आर योर प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. Then these ingredients contain some components that are needed by our body. तो जो हम खाना खा रहे हैं, द इंग्रेडिएंट्स विच वी आर कंज्यूमिंग, दे विल कंटेन स्पेशल components in them, and those components are basically known as your nutrients which are required by your body. So these components are called nutrients. The major nutrients of our food are, so what are the nutrients which are present in your body? They are vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats and many more. For example, your water and dietary fibers also. ठीक है, so all these are required by your body which come under nutrient substances. So food also contain dietary fibers and water which are also needed by our body. तो अगर हमें इन components का पता करना है कि which components are present in your food out of carbohydrates, maybe fats, vitamins or anything, proteins, so how you can detect the presence of these nutrients in your body? So we have to perform some tests, chemical tests हमें perform करने पड़ते हैं जिससे हमें पता लग जाएगा कि in that food which type of nutrient is present. So हम धीरे धीरे क्या करेंगे, अब one by one we will study the test for nutrients, then for fats, proteins and vitamins, और जिससे हमें chemically पता लग जाएगा कि in that food these type of nutrients are present. So the test for presence of carbohydrate, proteins and fats, जो इनके टेस्ट होते हैं they are simpler to do, बहुत easy होते हैं as compared to the test of other nutrients. Fine, तो अब हम one by one test पढ़ेंगे and we will detect the presence of your carbohydrates, proteins and fats in your food. Fine, so हमें chemical test perform करने पड़ेंगे तो उसके लिए हमें chemical solution की requirement होगी. ठीक है, तो केमिकल सॉल्यूशंस जो हमें चाहिए वो बेसिकली हमें कौन कौन से चाहिए होते हैं. फॉर कैरिंग आउट दीज टेस्ट वी नीड अ सॉल्यूशन ऑफ आयोडीन, हमें आयोडीन का सॉल्यूशन चाहिए. सो योर आयोडीन इज I2. ठीक है, जो I2 होता है इट इज केमिकल फॉर्मूला ऑफ आयोडीन. देन कॉपर सल्फेट इज योर CuSO4, capital C, small u, S, capital O, capital and subscript 4. So CuSO4 is copper sulfate solution. Then caustic soda is your NaOH, sodium hydroxide, we call it as sodium hydroxide and other name is your caustic soda. So basically हमें तीन solution की requirement होगी. First is your iodine, second is copper sulfate and third is caustic soda. तो हम इन तीनों को prepare करेंगे, तो हम देख लेते हैं कि हम कैसे कैसे prepare करेंगे. So first is your iodine solution preparation. आयोडीन को कैसे बनाएंगे? यू हैव टू टेक अ डाइल्यूट सॉल्यूशन ऑफ आयोडीन. वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर दैट. एंड व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डाइल्यूट सॉल्यूशन? वन सॉल्यूशन इज योर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन, अदर इज योर डाइल्यूट सॉल्यूशन. तो जब भी हम डाइल्यूट वर्ड की बात करते हैं दैट मीन्स डाइल्यूट सॉल्यूशन तभी बनेगा जब उसमें ज़्यादा अमाउंट में वाटर एडेड होगा. फाइन. कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन की बात हम तब करेंगे जब उसमें वाटर की क्वांटिटी लेस होगी. फाइन. सो योर डाइल्यूट सॉल्यूशन ऑफ आयोडीन इज प्रिपेयर्ड बाय एडिंग अ टिंचर ऑफ आयोडीन. टिंचर मीन्स अ पिंच ऑफ आयोडीन. उसको किस में मिलाओगे आप? यू विल मिक्स इट इनटू वाटर विच इज़ हाफ फिल्ड टेस्ट ट्यूब. फाइन. सो आप टेस्ट ट्यूब लोगे, उसमें हाफ फिल्ड वाटर लोगे एंड इन दैट वाटर यू विल ऐड टिंचर ऑफ आयोडीन. तो उससे आप मिक्स करोगे, स्टर करोगे, यू विल स्टर दैट टेस्ट ट्यूब एंड व्हाट विल यू गेट? यू विल गेट आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन. ठीक है, ऐसे ही सेकेंड एंड दिस इज यूज टू बी डन टू टेस्ट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ योर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. सेकेंड नाउ वी विल डू टेस्ट ऑफ प्रोटीन्स ऑल्सो. तो प्रोटीन्स के लिए हमें कौन से दो सॉल्यूशन बनाने पड़ेंगे? वन इज़ योर कॉपर सल्फेट एंड अदर इज़ योर कॉस्टिक सोडा. तो हम कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन की प्रिपरेशन कैसे करेंगे? Copper sulfate solution, CuSO4 solution, is prepared by dissolving 2 grams of copper sulfate in 100 ml of water. ml means milliliter. ठीक है, तो आप एक बीकर में 100 मिलीलीटर वाटर लोगे, उसमें आप क्या डाल दोगे? अबाउट gram of copper sulfate पाउडर एंड देन यू विल मिक्स इट विद अ रॉड और विद अ स्टरर. जब उसको मिक्स करोगे बट यू विल गेट कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन विच इज़ अ कलर्ड सॉल्यूशन. Then third is your caustic soda preparation. How will you prepare caustic soda? 10 gram of caustic soda means about 10 grams of sodium hydroxide NaOH you will take and you will dissolve it into 100 ml of water in a beaker, and then you will stir it with a rod, and what you will get a solution of your caustic soda. So these three solutions are prepared and which are further used to test the presence of nutrients in your food. First we will do the test of carbohydrates. So जो हम स्टार्च पढ़ेंगे, स्टार्च इज़ अ फॉर्म ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट ओनली. जैसे आप ग्लूकोज पढ़ते हो, स्टार्च पढ़ते हो, लैक्टोज, सुक्रोज, दीज ऑल आर योर शुगर्स विच कम अंडर द कैटेगरी ऑफ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. ठीक है, ये सब कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स होते हैं. तो अगर हम स्टार्च की प्रेजेंस को डिटेक्ट कर लेंगे, दैट मीन्स इन दैट फूड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आर प्रेजेंट. सो हाउ विल यू डू द टेस्ट ऑफ स्टार्च? यू विल टेक एनी फूड आइटम. ठीक है, फूड आइटम लोगे, यू विल with the help of dropper you will add drop by drop the solution of iodine on that food item, and after some time you will observe a color change. ठीक है, color change आएगा and the food item on that part you have dropped the iodine solution, वो part आपका blue black color में change हो जाएगा. That means when the color changes, that means that food item contains your starch, and this detects the presence of starch in that food item. So take a small quantity of food item or a raw ingredient, anything you can take, and then you will add 2-3 drops of iodine solution on that food material. Fine. Then you will have to observe the color change after some minutes, and you will see that the food item, that raw material will changes into blue black color, which indicates the presence of starch in your food. For example, you can see हमने बॉटल लिया आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन की, एंड योर पोटैटो इज देयर, फाइन, विच इज़ अ फूड आइटम और अ रॉ मटेरियल इंग्रेडिएंट. तो वहाँ पर हम ड्रॉप बाय ड्रॉप आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन को उसमें डालेंगे, एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम यू कैन ऑब्जर्व दैट इट चेंजेस इनटू ब्लू ब्लैक कलर. सो अगर ब्लू ब्लैक कलर आ जाएगा, दैट मीन्स स्टार्च इज प्रेजेंट एंड वी हैव परफॉर्म्ड आवर टेस्ट केमिकली. तो I hope that you have understood this test very clearly. So now is your test for proteins. अब आपको अपने फूड में प्रोटीन्स की टेस्ट करनी है. ठीक है, केमिकल टेस्ट करना है. So for proteins what you will do, again you will take a food item, any raw material, any raw ingredient. आप थोड़े से फूड को लोगे, फूड आइटम को लोगे, एंड यू कैन टेक इट इन अ टेस्ट ट्यूब. ठीक है, जब आप उस फूड को लोगे, वन इज़ योर सॉलिड फूड. अगर जो आप खाना जो आप टेस्ट करने वाले हो, ठीक है, वो अगर सॉलिड फॉर्म में है तो आपको उसको पेस्ट बनाना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू मेक इट्स पेस्ट और यू हैव टू पाउडर इट, एंड देन यू हैव टू टेस्ट, बिकॉज आप पाउडर फॉर्म का ही टेस्ट अच्छे से कर पाओगे. सो यू हैव टू मेक दैट फूड इन पाउडर्ड फॉर्म. जब आप पाउडर्ड फॉर्म में बना लोगे, नाउ टेक इट इन अ टेस्ट ट्यूब. पाउडर फॉर्म आपने लिया, उसके अंदर यू हैव टू ऐड अराउंड 10 to 12 ड्रॉप्स ऑफ वाटर. आफ्टर एडिंग वाटर यू विल शेक दैट टेस्ट ट्यूब. जब आप शेक कर लोगे, नाउ यू विल ऐड सॉल्यूशंस इनटू इट. Which solution for proteins? I have told you 2 solutions for protein. First is your copper sulfate solution and second is your caustic soda solution. तो जब आपने पानी को ऐड कर दिया, आफ्टर दैट यू विल ऐड कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन एंड caustic soda solution into that, and again you will shake that test tube, and what will you observe? You will observe the color change, and the test tube content will become violet in color. So the violet color indicates the presence of proteins in your food. So take a small quantity of food item for testing. If that food item which you want to test it is a solid, then you have to make it spaced or you have to get it in powdered form. Put in a clean test tube. Your test tube should be dry and clean. Add 10 drops of water into it and then shake it. After shaking using a dropper, add copper sulfate solution around 2 to 3 drops. Copper sulfate solution and 10 drops of caustic soda into it, and then again shake it. Now what you will observe? You will observe the violet color in the test tube, which indicates the presence of proteins in your food item. Okay students, so now we will discuss about the test of fats. तो आप सबको पता है कि फैट्स मेक योर बॉडी फैटियर. When you take fatty food, fatty acids are present in that food, which is full of cholesterol also. It has oily patches are there. Fine, the food is oily, and when the food is oily, you can say, this food contains fats in it. So you have to take a small quantity of food item. ठीक है, जब आप एक चीज़ नोटिस करते हो, when you bring समोसाज, ब्रेड पकौड़ाज और एनी ऑयली फूड आइटम फ्रॉम द मार्केट, जब आप उसको पेपर में लाओगे, मेनली यू कैन यूज़ ब्राउन पेपर और वाइट पेपर, एनीथिंग. when you keep that food item in the paper and then you will hold it tightly, what you will observe after unfolding that paper, you will see that the paper turns into oily patch. ठीक है, पूरा जो ऑयल होता है वो उस पेपर पे आ जाता है जब आप उसको क्रश करोगे. तो वाइट हैपन, सो it is happening because of the presence of oil in that food. So that food contains fats in it. Fine, so wrap it in a piece of paper and then crush it. ठीक है, with food. You have to straighten that paper, unfold that paper and then observe it carefully. What you will observe? You will observe that the paper contains oily patches on it. So hold the paper against light. An oily patch shows that the food items contain fat in it. ठीक है, तो ये बहुत अच्छा टेस्ट होता है जिससे आप टेस्ट कर लेते हो कि किसी फूड आइटम में फैट प्रेजेंट है कि नहीं है. ठीक है, सो टिल हेयर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस. बेसिकली हमने 3 सॉल्यूशन को प्रिपेयर किया. फर्स्ट आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन, सेकंड कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन एंड थर्ड इज योर कॉस्टिक सोडा सॉल्यूशन. आयोडीन सॉल्यूशन से हमने कार्बोहाइड्रेट की टेस्टिंग की, फिर हमने कॉपर सल्फेट और योर कॉस्टिक सोडा से हमने प्रोटीन्स की टेस्टिंग की. ओके, सो हमने अभी तक पढ़ लिया है कि फूड के बारे में, व्हाट आर द न्यूट्रिएंट्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन फूड एंड देयर टेस्ट ऑल्सो. सो नाउ वी विल सी what are the functions of nutrients, means what do various nutrients do for your body, what is the role of nutrients. Fine, so your carbohydrates, they mainly provide you energy. Fats also give us energy, and the food containing fats and carbohydrates, they are called as energy giving foods. Why? Because both the nutrients, both the fats and carbohydrates containing food give you energy. That's why they are called as energy giving food. Okay, so next is about your proteins. Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body. हमारी बॉडी में जितनी भी डैमेज टिश्यूज होते हैं, सेल्स होते हैं, तो उनकी रिपेयरमेंट, उनकी प्रोटेक्शन के लिए कौन होते हैं? प्रोटीन्स. सो दे आर नीडेड. फूड कंटेनिंग प्रोटीन्स आर कॉल्ड एज बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड. अभी तक हमने क्या पढ़ा? एनर्जी गिविंग फूड विच वर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स एंड फैट्स. सिमिलरली प्रोटीन्स, दे प्रोवाइड, दे कीप योर बॉडी स्ट्रॉन्ग, सो दे आर नोन एज बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड. विटामिन्स हेल्प इन प्रोटेक्टिंग आवर बॉडी अगेंस्ट वेरियस डिजीजेस. ठीक है, वेरियस डिजीज के अगेंस्ट हमारी बॉडी को प्रोटेक्ट कौन करता है? विटामिन्स इन योर बॉडी. दे ऑल्सो हेल्प इन कीपिंग आवर आईज, bones, teeth and your gums healthy. Fine, so these are the functions of the nutrients in your body. Okay, so your examples of proteins can be your flesh, meat, your paneer, milk. Okay, so these all food materials are rich in proteins. They give you a protein healthy diet. So these are the examples of your nutrients in our body and their functions. So moving to next is your vitamins. We will see the role of vitamins for your body. Vitamins are also required. ठीक है, अगर आपकी बॉडी में प्रॉपर अमाउंट ऑफ विटामिन्स आर नॉट प्रेजेंट, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? यू विल सफर फ्रॉम डिजीज विच आर नोन एज योर deficiency diseases. So vitamins are different kinds which are known by different names. Some of these are vitamins are of different types which are found in your body. It can be vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. So these are the categories of vitamins which are present in your body and which are required by your body in proper amount. So there is also a group of vitamins which is called as vitamin B complex. एक complex of vitamins भी present होता है, that is known as your vitamin B complex. उसमें vitamin B के आगे further components आते हैं, for example your vitamin B1, vitamin B12, fine. और किसी भी विटामिन की अगर आपकी बॉडी में कमी हो जाएगी, then what will happen? You will suffer from deficiency diseases, जो हम latest chapter में study करेंगे. Our body needs all type of vitamins in for proper growth of organisms and to maintain good health. So आपकी बॉडी को proper amount of vitamins is very essential. If you will lack in any of the vitamin, then you will suffer from diseases only. Okay, so आपको पता है जैसे various food items which you eat, they have regular amount or specific amount of vitamins present in them. For example, vitamin C is present in your citrus foods, for example your oranges, musambi, then your lemon. These all citrus foods contain vitamin C in them. Vitamin A is present in your carrot also. So all the food items contains different type of vitamins in them. Then most food items have more than one nutrient. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी एक फूड में सिर्फ एक तरह का न्यूट्रिएंट प्रेजेंट होगा. नो, योर फूड आइटम कैन कंटेन मोर देन वन न्यूट्रिएंट्स ऑल्सो. फाइन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल योर दाल पल्सेस है ना, जो दाल पल्सेस होते हैं उसमें कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आर प्रेजेंट, प्रोटीन्स आर ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट. सो इट कंटेन्स मोर देन वन न्यूट्रिएंट, दैट इज प्रोटीन्स एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. तो ऐसे ही बहुत तरह के फूड आइटम्स और भी होते हैं जिसमें एक से ज़्यादा न्यूट्रिएंट्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. Besides the nutrition, our body also needs dietary fibers and water. ये तो हमने कुछ न्यूट्रिएंट्स के बारे में बात कर ली. फॉर एग्जाम्पल योर फैट्स, विटामिन्स, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, प्रोटीन्स. ओके, इनके अलावा आपकी बॉडी को दो और न्यूट्रिशन की ज़रूरत है, न्यूट्रिएंट्स की ज़रूरत है, दैट इज़ योर डाइटरी फाइबर्स एंड वाटर. विदाउट वाटर योर बॉडी कांट वर्क, है ना. जो बेसिक मेटाबॉलिक केमिकल रिएक्शंस आपकी बॉडी में चल रही हैं, दैट इज़ पॉसिबल ओनली विद द हेल्प ऑफ योर वाटर विच हेल्प्स इन द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑल्सो. What is dietary fibers? Dietary fibers are the roughage which is present in your body and the excretory waste products have to be removed out of your body, which is also essential for your body to work. तो इन दोनों का होना भी आपकी बॉडी में बहुत ज़रूरी है. So we will study one by one. First is your roughage. Roughage are the dietary fibers which are needed by our body. So dietary fibers are also known as your roughage. Roughage is mainly provided by plant products in our fruits. तो roughage और dietary fibers आपको कहाँ से obtain होते हैं? They are obtained from your plants. So the main sources of dietary fibers are the plant and the plant products. Whole, for example your whole grains, pulses, potatoes, your fresh fruits and the vegetables. These all food items are your main sources of roughage. So this helps our body. What is the role of roughage? It helps our body to get rid of undigested waste products from your body out of the body. Fine. तो इससे क्या होता है, जो अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड होता है, वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट होता है, वो आपकी बॉडी से डिस्कार्ड हो जाता है. सो दिस इज द रोल ऑफ रफेज फॉर योर बॉडी. ओके, सो योर सेकेंड कैटेगरी इज ऑफ वाटर. व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ वाटर विच वी विल स्टडी हियर. So water keep your body to absorb all the nutrients from your food. तो वाटर का काम बेसिकली क्या होता है कि वो आपके जितने भी बॉडी में न्यूट्रिएंट्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं उसकी अब्जॉर्प्शन करता है. ठीक है, उसको डाइजेस्ट करवाने में हेल्प करता है. It also helps in throwing out the waste products from your body as urine and sweat. आपने देखा है आपकी बॉडी पे जब भी स्वेट आता है, ठीक है, तो that sweat is in the form of water which oozes out from your body and it is released out in the form of sweat. So that is basically waste product from your body which is throwing out of your body in the form of sweat and urine also. Fine, we get most of the water that our body needs from the liquid we drink, for example your milk, your water, your tea. Fine, so all these drinks are liquids. आपने देखा है कि जो मिल्क है उसमें भी लिक्विड पानी यूज़ हो रहा है. इन टी ऑल्सो यू आर मेकिंग यूज़ ऑफ वाटर एंड देन मेकिंग टी and water you drink for your survival. So all these are your liquids which contain water in them. Then we add water to most of the cooked foods. आप जितना भी घर में खाना बनाते हो, वेजिटेबल्स कुक करते हो, तो उसमें किसकी ज़रूरत पड़ती है? वाटर की, ठीक है. मोस्टली कुक्ड फूड होते हैं, दे रिक्वायर वाटर फॉर कुकिंग. For example, even atta also, for making chapatis, what you add in the flour? You add water and then you knead that atta for making knit that flour for making atta. So all the cooked foods, mostly cooked foods, need water for their preparation. So this is the use of water which act as a nutrient for your body. How the nutrients are lost from your food, ठीक है. लॉस ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स भी होता रहता है आपकी फूड से, तो वो कैसे होगा? इफ़ द वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स आर वॉश्ड आफ्टर कटिंग और पीलिंग देम, इट मे रिजल्ट इन द लॉस ऑफ सम विटामिन्स. आपने देखा होगा आपके घर पे वेजिटेबल्स एंड ऑल आर प्रेजेंट, and when the vegetables and the fruits are washed after cutting and after peeling, then with washing many of the nutrients are lost, vitamins are lost from that washing. Similarly, repeated washing of rice and pulses may remove some vitamins and minerals present in them. When you repeatedly wash rice, तो क्या होता है, जब राइस का पानी होता है, with that water most of the vitamins are lost. और ऐसे ही दाल वगैरह को जब आप बार बार धोओगे, बार बार वॉश करोगे, तो उसके साथ काफ़ी सारे विटामिन्स निकल जाते हैं, दे आर रिमूव्ड. कुकिंग ऑल्सो रिजल्ट्स इन लॉस ऑफ सम न्यूट्रिएंट्स, ठीक है. कुकिंग में भी when you heat, when you provide heat, so many of the nutrients are lost. Many useful proteins and considerable amount of minerals are lost if excess water is used during कुकिंग एंड देन थ्रोन अवे. फाइन, तो बहुत सारे यूजफुल प्रोटीन्स होते हैं, विटामिन्स होते हैं विच आर लॉस्ट फ्रॉम योर फूड व्हेन एक्सेस वाटर इज यूज्ड ड्यूरिंग कुकिंग. सो विटामिन सी इज़ वन कैटेगरी. विटामिन सी गेट्स इजीली डिस्ट्रॉयड बाय हीट ड्यूरिंग कुकिंग. जब भी आप कोई ऐसा फूड प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो जिसमें विटामिन सी का कंटेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है, अगर आप उसको कुक कर रहे हो एंड यू आर प्रोवाइडिंग हीट टू दैट फूड, तो उसमें बहुत सारे विटामिन लॉस्ट हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द मेथड्स इन विच योर न्यूट्रिएंट्स आर लॉस्ट फ्रॉम दैट फूड. मूविंग टू योर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ अबाउट बैलेंस डाइट. हम देखेंगे कि बैलेंस डाइट क्या होती है. So ऐसा food material which you are consuming which is rich in all the nutrients in specific amount, वो डाइट होगी बैलेंस डाइट. मतलब जिस डाइट में, जिस फूड में आपको सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिलेंगे, that is your balanced diet. So for growth and maintenance of good health, our diet should have all the nutrients which our body needs in right quantities, ठीक है. तो जो भी डाइट में all the nutrients will be present in right quantity, right amount, that food will be your balanced diet, that diet will be your balanced diet. So that diet should also contain a good amount of roughage and water. That balanced diet में along with nutrients, all the nutrients, your roughage, that is dietary fibers, and water should also present. Such diet is known as your balanced diet. For example, अब हम देखेंगे कौन कौन से फूड आइटम्स है जो which is rich in your balanced diet, which is rich in nutrients and dietary fibers along with water. So pulses, groundnut, सोयाबीन, स्प्राउटेड सीड्स जिसको आप मूंग की जो दाल होती है उसके सीड्स होते हैं, fermented foods which are your South Indian foods, for example your dosa, idli, uttapam, ठीक है, and a combination of flours can be your missi roti and your thepla also, which are made from cereals and pulses. Then banana, available vegetables, all the green leafy vegetables and the vegetables which are available in market, and other such foods which all are the food items which provide you nutrients, all the necessary nutrients which are required by your body in specific amount. So if all these nutrients along with dietary fibers, roughage and water is present in your food, then that diet will be called as your balanced diet, and it is very essential for your body metabolism to work and for your survival also. And if your body lacks any of these essential nutrients, then you will suffer from diseases which are known as your deficiency diseases. Now we will study about the deficiency diseases. What are deficiency diseases, how they are called, and the types of deficiency diseases we will study here. So एक पर्सन को, एक ऑर्गेनिज्म को, एक ह्यूमन बीइंग को डेफिशिएंसी डिजीज़ कब होगी? आपको प्रॉपर फूड मिल रहा है, आपको उस फूड में प्रॉपर डाइट मिल रही है, बैलेंस डाइट मिल रही है, you are getting all the nutrients in specific amount, in proper amount, then do you suffer from any disease? No, you will be fit and healthy. But if any of the nutrient is lacking in your food, then you will suffer from diseases which are known as deficiency diseases, and these diseases occur in a long run. अगर आप बहुत टाइम तक उन न्यूट्रिएंट से लैक करते जाओगे तभी आपको डिजीजेज होंगी. फाइन. सो अ पर्सन मे बी गेटिंग इनफ फूड टू ईट. एक पर्सन को बहुत खाना मिल रहा है, प्रॉपर फूड मिल रहा है, ठीक है, उसको तीनों टाइम का खाना मिल रहा है, बट दैट फूड इज लैकिंग इन न्यूट्रिएंट्स, स्पेसिफिक न्यूट्रिएंट्स, वो न्यूट्रिएंट्स जो आपकी बॉडी के लिए ज़रूरी है. ठीक है, तो अगर आपको खाना मिल रहा है, आप खाना खा रहे हो बट उस खाने में आपको न्यूट्रिएंट्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं जो आपकी बॉडी को चाहिए, देन डू यू फील कि यू विल बी फिट एंड हेल्दी? नो. So if this condition continues for a long period of time, then you will suffer from diseases which are known as your deficiency diseases. So if this continues for a long period of time, a person may suffer from its deficiency. Deficiency means कमी हो जाना. Deficiency of one or more nutrients can cause various diseases or disorders in a body, fine, which are known as your deficiency diseases. तो आपकी बॉडी को प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिएंट्स चाहिए, प्रॉपर खाना चाहिए, प्रॉपर बैलेंस डाइट चाहिए, अदरवाइज इन अ लॉन्ग रन यू विल सफ़र फ्रॉम वेरियस डिसऑर्डर्स, वेरियस डिजीजेस which are harmful for your body. The diseases that occur due to lack of any nutrients in your body, then those are known as your deficiency diseases. Example, if a person did not get enough proteins in his or her food for a long period of time, ठीक है, एक दिन खाना खाया, 2 दिन खाया, 3 दिन खाया, तो उसको नहीं मिले प्रोटीन्स, देन नथिंग विल हैपन मच. बट इफ दिस कंडीशन कंटिन्यूज फॉर अ लॉन्ग स्पैन ऑफ टाइम, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दे विल सफर फ्रॉम डिजीज. Fine. So if a person did not get enough food of proteins, then he or she likely to have stunt. तो उसके bad effects क्या होंगे? They will suffer from disease. And what are the symptoms which are likely to be happen? The person will suffer from stunted growth, रुकी हुई growth हो जाएगी, discoloration of hair, ठीक है, हेयर के कलर में डिस्कलरेशन होगी, स्किन डिजीज, वेरियस स्किन डिजीज विल अकर, एंड डायरिया विल ऑल्सो अकर. फाइन. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द सिम्टम्स विच आर सीन इन पीपल whose food contain lack of proper diet which are lacking in specific amount of nutrients. Fine. So these are the case of lacking of proteins in your diet, and these are the symptoms of diseases which are caused. So second example is your deficiency in for example your carbohydrates and proteins. So if the diet is deficient in both the nutrients, that is your carbohydrates also and proteins also, for a long period of time, then what will happen? The growth of that individual will stop completely. Fine. Because both the essential nutrients are absent, so the growth will stop completely, and such a person, what will happen? Such a person will become lean or thin. वो बिल्कुल पतला हो जाएगा, and so weak also that he or she will not be able to move even properly. Fine. So these are the bad effects, ill effects of lacking of basic nutrients in your diet. So these are this is your example of food which is lacking in both the nutrients, that is your carbohydrates also and proteins also. Now we will study about different type of deficiency diseases which are present in our body due to lacking of certain nutrients, especially vitamins only. So we will take one by one. I hope till here you all have understood, and moving to your deficiency diseases now. Okay, so first vitamin mineral is vitamin A. Second will be your vitamin B1, then vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium, iodine and iron. So we will study these minerals and vitamins, and we will see that the deficiency diseases or disorders which are caused due to these vitamins and minerals, and what are the symptoms in an individual which are seen if this type of disease is present. So first is your vitamin A. Vitamin A का deficiency disease or disorder will be your loss of vision, and symptoms will be poor vision. आपको दिखना बंद हो जाएगा. Fine. Vision means दिखना. So you will be having poor vision. Then loss of vision in darkness means night. At night you will be unable to see. Then sometimes complete loss of vision when a long span of time is passed, then it can also lead to complete loss of vision. So basically this is due to deficiency of vitamin A in your food. सेकेंड इज योर विटामिन B1. अब विटामिन B1 से आपको कौन सी डिजीज होगी? दैट इज कॉल्ड एज बेरी. And what are the symptoms? Your muscles will become very weak, and you will have very little energy to do any kind of work. Means you will feel very tired all the time, very weak all the time. Why? Because of weak muscles, because of the disease which is called beriberi. Now third is your vitamin C. विटामिन सी से आपको कौन सी डिजीज़ होगी? इट इज़ नोन एज योर स्कर्वी. And what are the symptoms of scurvy? Your gums will be bleeding all the time. Red gums will be there, and wounds take longer time to heal. Whenever your any body part has been injured, then the wounds will take long time to heal completely. Why? Because of less amount of platelets in your body. Why? Due to the presence of this disease that is known as scurvy. Then fourth is your vitamin D. विटामिन डी की कमी से आपको कौन सी डिजीज़ होगी? दैट इज़ नोन एज rickets. And what are the symptoms of rickets? Your bones will become very soft and bent. Fine. So your bones will be bent in this disease. Then next is your calcium. Calcium की कमी से क्या होगा? Your bones and tooth will decay. Your bones will become very weak, and your tooth will be damaged. So symptoms are weak bones and tooth decay. Now next is your iodine. The disease which is caused due to deficiency of iodine is known as goiter disease. And what are the symptoms of goiter? The person who is suffering from goiter will have the swollen neck. जो उनकी neck होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा swell हो जाती है, and their mental ability is also lost. So mental disability in children, basically this occurs in mostly in children. Then next last is your iron. Due to deficiency of iron, the disease is called, which is called anemia. Anemia is caused due to lack of very less RBCs, which are known as red blood cells in your blood. Your blood has three type of components. First is your RBCs, second is your WBCs, and third is your platelets. So अगर RBCs की कमी हो जाएगी बॉडी में तो उससे कौन सी डिजीज़ होगी? दैट इज़ नोन एज एनीमिया. एंड जो सिम्टम्स होंगे एनीमिया के, दैट विल बी complete weakness to your body. So these are some of the deficiency diseases and their symptoms which we have studied through this chart. Okay students, so moving to your frequently asked questions of this chapter, which are very important. So first is your name the major nutrients in our food. So your answer will be, we have discussed about all the nutrients which are essential. So the major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Except these two more are required, which include your roughage, that is dietary fibers, and water also. So these all are nutrients of our body which are required in our food. So the table which is shown below shows the nutrients which is present in some of the food items. So we can study these one by one. For example, first is your raw potato. In raw potato, starch is present, yes. Proteins and fats are not present. So in milk, proteins are present, fats are also present. Likewise, groundnut, uncooked dry rice, cooked rice also, then dry coconut, uncooked tuar dal, which is a dish of Andhra Pradesh, that is in South India. Then cooked dal, a slice of any vegetable, then a slice of any fruit can be there, then boiled egg white. So these are some of the food items, and we can distinguish that what type of nutrient is present in these food items. So moving to your next question is question number 2, that is you have to name the following. First is the nutrients which mainly give energy to our body. So what are the nutrients which give energy to your body? These are your energy giving foods, and these are carbohydrates. So your answer is carbohydrates. Second is the nutrients that are needed for the growth and maintenance of your body. So these nutrients are called proteins, which are required for the growth and also required for the repair of damaged parts of our body. Then third is your a vitamin which is required for maintaining good eyesight. So eyesight के लिए जो vitamin best होता है, that is vitamin A. So your answer is vitamin A. Then fourth is a mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy. कौन सा मिनरल है जिसकी वजह से हमारी जो बोन्स होती है दे आर हेल्दी? सो दैट इज कैल्शियम. वी ऑल नो अबाउट कैल्शियम. Calcium keeps our bones and muscles very strong. Okay, so now coming to question number 3 is name 2 foods each rich in. So you have to tell the food items. You have to tell the food items which are rich in first fats, then starch, then dietary fibers and proteins. So first is your fats. So you can name any food item which are rich in fats, which are good in fats. So your example can be your ghee and butter, which contain high amount of fats in them. Second is starch. Starch is a carbohydrate. So raw potato, and rice. They are rich in starch. Third is your dietary fibers. So dietary fibers amount is very high in, for example, you can say spinach, cabbage, carrot, ladyfinger. Fine. So these all food items are rich in dietary fibers, which is also known as roughage. देन फोर्थ इज योर प्रोटीन्स. प्रोटीन्स किस फूड आइटम्स में ज़्यादा होते हैं? दैट कैन बी योर मिल्क, एग, फिश, meat and pulses also. So these all food items have high amount of proteins in them and they are known as your bodybuilding food. Okay, coming to question number 4 is you have to tick the statements that are correct and you have to cross which are incorrect. So first is by eating rice alone we can fulfill nutritional requirement of our body. So can you think this statement is correct or wrong? This is completely wrong. Why? Because they are saying by eating rice alone. No, we require many more food items also which are rich in nutrients. Fine. So by eating all the nutrients only then we can complete our balanced diet. So second is your dysentery diseases can be prevented by eating a balanced diet. Yes, we have seen in the chapter also that a complete balanced diet keep your body healthy and you will be protected against all type of deficiency diseases. Third is balanced diet for the body should contain a variety of food items. So yes, this is also correct because balanced diet contain a variety of all the food items which are required by your body for a complete healthy pattern and structure of your body. Then fourth is meat alone. Only meat is sufficient to provide all the nutrients to the body? No, meat is not only one nutrient which is required. We need many more nutrients also. So this statement is wrong. Now coming to question number 5 is you have to fill in the blank with correct answer. First is dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. So we have discussed in the complete balanced diet chart also and in deficiency diseases chart also that due to deficiency of vitamin D what type of disease is caused? So that was rickets. Fine. So rickets is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Second is deficiency of dash causes a disease which is called beriberi. तो beriberi disease किसकी कमी से हो जाती थी? Which vitamin? So it was vitamin B1. You can remember from this disease beriberi na starting word is B. So the deficiency is of vitamin B1. Third is deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease which is known as स्कर्वी. ठीक है, तो विटामिन सी की कमी से आपको डिजीज हो जाएगी दैट इज नोन एज योर स्कर्वी इन विच योर गम्स आर ब्लीडिंग एंड बिकम्स रेड. Then fourth is night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash in our food. So night blindness is always caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. So with this we complete our important frequently asked questions. So now moving to your extra questions also of this chapter which you can study and can come in exams also. So question 1 is do all the meals consist of same food items? So your answer should be no. Why? Because all the meals do not have same food items. It is not necessary that all kind of foods will contain same type of components in them, same type of food items. So your answer will be no. Second is why should a meal have different food items? A meal should have different food items. Why? Because our body needs different kind of nutrients for proper functioning of our whole body. Fine. So we need we need proper meal, proper balanced meal for our food, for our requirement of body. Then moving to third question is, do all foods contain all the required nutrients? No, it is not necessary. So all the foods do not contain all the nutrients which are required by our body. Fourth is, name two main types of carbohydrates which are found in our food. So two types of carbohydrates can be, first is your starch, second is your sugar. Then what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the compounds of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Fine, these are the compounds of these three elements which provide energy for our body. Why? Because carbohydrates are energy giving foods. So these compounds, these nutrients provide energy for our body, which are called as carbohydrates. Next is, what happens when two or more drops of iodine solution fall on starch substance? This we have discussed already in the chapter. We have taken the test of starch also, which we do with the help of iodine solution. We have taken raw potato, in which we added few drops of iodine solution. And then what we observed? We observed a color change into blue black color, and this confirms that the food item contains starch in them. So the color of substance becomes blue black. Now moving to seventh question, if any food item gives blue black color with iodine, then which nutrient is present in food? This already we discussed, that is starch. Next question is, what are nutrients? Names major nutrients. So what are nutrients? The components of food which are needed by our body for proper growth and development. They are known as nutrients. And the major nutrients which are required by our body are your carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, proteins. Fine. And these are the major. Two more are required by our body, which are called roughage, that is dietary fibers, and water also. So these are all the nutrients of your body. Then next question is, what are the functions of carbohydrates? So what is the function of carbohydrate? We have already discussed that they are energy giving compounds, energy giving foods. So they complete the energy requirements of our body. So they are called as energy providing food. Okay, next is, what are the functions of proteins? We have already discussed about the proteins. So proteins are the most important nutrients which are required by our body. They are known as body-building food. They help in growth and repair of damaged cell and tissue of our body. What more they do? They also help our body to fight against diseases, to fight against infections, and proteins make our hair, nails and muscles also. So these all are the basic functions of proteins in your body. Next is, how can you test the presence of proteins in a given food item? So this we have already discussed in the chapter, the test of proteins. So you have to take a small quantity of food item. Then if the sample is solid, then you have to grind it. You have to make a paste of it, and you have to take powdered form. Then put some part of this in a clean test tube. Your test tube should be clean and dry. Then add 10 drops of water into it and shake the test tube to mix the contents. Now with the help of dropper, add 2 drops of solution of copper sulfate and 10 drops of caustic soda into the test tube. Again shake it well, and then place the test tube in a test tube stand for few minutes. Then what you will observe? You will observe the color change. Fine. The color of the contents in the test tube will turn into violet color, and this confirms that the food item contains proteins in them. Fine. So this is the test of proteins in a given food item. You have to note also that copper sulfate and caustic soda solutions are harmful for you, so you have to handle them with care in the lab. Why? Because food plus water plus copper sulfate plus caustic soda gives you violet color, and this confirms that protein is present. So moving to next question is, what are fats, and name some fat containing substances in your body. So fats are the energy rich sources of food. They provide energy to your body. All type of nuts, mustard seeds, milk, butter are major sources of fat. This we already have discussed in the chapter also. Like carbohydrates, fats also contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, but fats contain less oxygen as compared to carbohydrates. So these all are some examples of fat containing substances. Next is, you have to write the test for detecting the presence of fat. So take small quantity of food item or any raw ingredient, then you have to rub it on a piece of white paper and you have to observe it carefully. You will find that the piece of white paper shows an oily patch on it. Why? Because due to the presence of fat in them, which indicates that the food item contains fat, and this confirms its presence also. So this was the test of detection of fats in your body. Next is your vitamins. What are vitamins? And you have to write the different types of vitamins present in your body. So vitamins are the protective compounds with no energy value. They help in proper body functioning and are required by the body in very small quantities, but their quantity should be enough. Otherwise you will suffer from diseases which are known as deficiency diseases. So various kinds of vitamins which are present, they are vitamin A, vitamin B complex, which contains vitamin B1, vitamin B2, B6, B12, then vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K also. So these are all different kinds of vitamins present. Next is, what are the functions of minerals? So minerals are the protective part of foods which occur naturally and are needed by our body in small amount. Minerals are essential for proper growth of the body and to maintain good health. They do not provide us energy. Some examples of minerals are milk, salt, eggs and green leafy vegetables. So they are main sources of minerals which are required by our body in sufficient amounts. Then coming to next question is, write the functions of water in our body. So minerals and water are also equally important. So one by one we are discussing their importance also. So water helps our body to absorb nutrients from the food. It also helps in removing the waste, the waste which has to be discarded from our body in the form of urine and sweat. We get water from various types of liquids such as fruits also, vegetables, your milk, tea, all contain water in them. So these are some of the functions of water. Now coming to next question is, what are deficiency diseases? So I have told you already that if you will not get proper diet, if you will not have proper nutrients in your food, then you will suffer from diseases which are called as deficiency diseases. So when a person eats such a food continuously for long time, such a food means the food which lack nutrients. So this condition is known as deficiency of that nutrient, and the diseases called are deficiency diseases. So deficiency of one or more nutrients can cause diseases or disorders in our body. So we have already discussed in the chart also the different type of vitamins and their diseases also along with symptoms. Now coming to last question is, what is a balanced diet, and write the components of balanced diet. So a balanced diet is a diet which provides the right proportion, right amount of all the nutrients that our body needs for our survival, for our maintenance, along with roughage and water. So all these nutrients are required by our body, which is known as balanced diet. And the components which are present in our body are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage, which is also known as dietary fibers, and water also. So these all are the components, these all are the nutrients which are required by our body, and these comprises a complete balanced diet. Okay, so this was all about your chapter 2, which is component of food. So if you have not subscribed my channel and you like the content and you want me to post the videos, so please do subscribe the channel, and we will meet soon with our new content, with our next chapter soon. So till then, keep learning and keep growing.